another is because I think of you. Pour another is because I think of you. I'll take a sip, it's because I think of you. Pop another is because I think of you. Pour another is because I think of you. I'll take a sip, it's because I think of you.
So I got my man Evans in the building.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Ev for pulling up on your boy for the Loop with Mutuals podcast. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, my guy?
Took the time of day to pop out on your boy. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, bro?
I've been good, bro. I can't complain. You feel what I'm saying? Staying out the way. I'm just a young black man in America not trying to get killed. Beat the statistics. I don't have no kids. I have no felonies.
Oh, you
I have no problems, no ops.
You beat the odds, bro.
I'm beating them. I'm turning 25. So, you know, as far as statistics wise, I'm doing well. You know, mentally I'm fine, bro. You know,
I know you've been in the gym.
Yeah, I've Muay Thai, martial arts is the way. You know, if you ever want to lose weight, can I curse?
Yeah, bro.
Put in the fucking work. Stop going to Planet Fitness and losing 50 calories an hour. Bro, sweat, get your heart rate up. Takes real work.
That's a lot of things that I feel like a lot of people don't understand, bro, with working out. You got to push yourself. Because if every workout you do, you're not feeling some type of way towards the end of it, bro, you didn't put in work. You should be sore the next day, bro. You should be out of breath. You should feel like you was about to pass out on the treadmill. That's really what it comes down to. You're not making change unless you breaking your old habits.
It's important, bro. It's important.
So I met Evans, my junior year?
No, we met way before that. My freshman year, sophomore. So this would be 20. This would be spring going into summer 2014.
Okay, so what? Like 10 years now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
10-year reunion. Let me shake your hand.
My guys are my heart.
So, bro, me and the other guests and Ev was talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had a nice little icebreaker before we turned the cameras on.
Little powwow.
And when I was talking about you, I didn't bring up how close we was in high school, bro. Like, Ev is a year younger than us, and he really only hung out with, older people, right?
It was so bad that my senior year of high school, everybody thought I failed. I said, no, bro, I never graduated.
It's like, it probably because all your friends left, you really didn't have any motivation probably for football, anything. So, in our senior year, I got to shout you out. You actually introduced me to the party lifestyle, bro. You tuned me up.
This guy just said it was me.
It was you, bro. Y'all want to know why it was Ev? Let me tell you why it was you.
I want to hear the story myself.
So, we got the sports teams, right?
Yes, sir.
All the girls, the guys, you know what I'm saying? We got the football team cool with the cheerleaders, football team cool with the field hockey team. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all, were integrated, right?
Yes, we
but
were.
none of us, let me put it like this. In me personally, y'all couldn't slide over my crib and have drinks. I mean, turned up at my crib. I'm assuming it was like that for a lot of people. But my man Ed supplied the crib every single time, bro. And you want me to bring back a memory of yours, bro?
Please. Refresh my memory.
You introduced me to liquor, bro. What was the first shit we used to be drinking when we was young boys? We ain't had no bread.
We was on that that's Svedka. We were on that.
Something before that.
Oh, you're
bro.
talking about the Twisted Teas?
No.
You talking about?
I'm gonna give you one more guess.
Four Locos?
No, I never drank a Four Loko. That's crazy. You was off the Loco?
Is that
no.
an insult?
No, that motherfuckers had the cheap shit, right?
Shout out Delaware County. Shout out DC.
Bro, I'm about to spark some memories.
Please.
The Mad Dog, bro.
Oh,
the Mad Dog, bro. The shit was like $7, bro. We used to have every flavor. Bro. He used to really have this shit popping at the crib. Bro. First time I ever tried liquor was at shit crib, bro.
Wow.
Like, I tried beer and shit before, but I never tried liquor. And, bro, that shit.
Just a quick advisory. None of these stories can be confirmed or denied. These are just speculatory. So they are. Okay. But continue with the story. I can either confirm or deny those stories.
So, besides all the bangers and shit you used to throw and, bringing people together, letting people sleep over your crib, appreciate you for doing that, and the camaraderie and whatnot.
No problem, bro.
I got to bring up one singular funny moment.
Please.
I don't know if you remember it or not. Like, football days, I felt like now at this point in time, it's kind of like a jumbled memory, if that makes sense. Like I remember certain things, but at this point, it's like I can't remember everything that used to happen. I remember the locker room days, all the fun shit, the walks home from school,
for sure,
the parties at Chick Crib,
for sure,
practices, whatever. But I don't remember certain things. But there's this one thing I remember. And
let's talk about it.
We used to hop on the aux, me and you.
Yeah.
They always trusted us with the aux in the locker room, right? We had the speakers in there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember it or not. We turned on that Keith Sweat Twisted, bro.
Yeah.
And me and you both sung each part of that joint. They put the whole fucking team in the locker room. Yeah. The shit was just the bid, bro.
But they didn't understand the importance of the rhythm and blues.
Right.
See, you got a bunch of men with testosterone hanging around each other listening to trap music. This is why people out here getting killed. Y'all need to chill.
Right.
Put some smooth shit on.
Put some slow shit on.
Vibe.
Some shit your pop listen to.
Lower that heart rate. Y'all niggas is too hype.
Y'all too chill.
Y'all too hype.
But yeah, we turned that joint on, started singing that shit. I just remember that shit being a funny ass moment because you knew the song as much as I knew the song. My dad's favorite artist is Keith Sweat, so I used to always listen to Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat is one of my favorite.
And I was conceived to Keith Sweat, bro. Keep it a bean.
You were conceived
to Keith Sweat, bro.
You're saying this like you hear.
No, I wasn't there, but I was swimming type shit.
Interesting.
But like I don't. My pop always would tell me this shit, and I'm like, bro, that's his artist, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah. But I'm like, we start playing that joint in the locker, we start both hitting the notes and shit, bro. That shit was really just a funny ass moment.
You know, I think the fact that we were able to harmonize so well together just shows the brotherhood. Get you friends you can harmonize with.
A lot of people, I don't think,
period,
that if you didn't play sports in college, in high school, like I feel like you missed out on like a whole. How do I put this without like offending people that don't play sport? If you didn't partake in like a club activity, a sport, it was like kind of like you.
Bro, just say shit. Their life was boring. I think I can never understand. Like, what was it like just going to school and like going home? I don't know what that's like. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would go to school and I wouldn't get home until like 6, 7, 8. Whether it was for football or it could have been some entrepreneurship class, lifting. Some club that we was involved in. I don't know. It's very important. Be involved in stuff, man. Don't just go to class.
But it also brings you together with people, bro.
It does.
It made like lifelong friendships for a lot of people.
I think it's because you have, when you're going through something with somebody else, you guys have a better understanding of each other. Like people don't understand like why are like athletes so close, or like why y'all always. Bro, it's because the man next to me understand what I've gone through and what I put myself through because he's done the same.
And you see them more than you see anybody else, probably.
Exactly.
Like I would see my teammates more than my family, bro. So it's like these are the people I'm going through high school with. Probably the most like moldable you are as a human. Kind of like when you start to really put your personality out there and become like who you're gonna be for the next chapter of your life. It's like you're molded into a person, but these are the people that are around you are helping you mold you. And it's like, you know, you build like lifelong friendships or relationships with these people. So,
but like-minded individuals, like, you know, like this guy's on the same type of time that you on because y'all literally doing the same thing
every day.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's really it. Anything else you want to say before we get up?
I just want to say, drink water, practice safe sex, and stretch. It's important.
That's a good one. Yoga and shit.
It's important.
You fuck with yoga?
I do.
Okay.
But like you know, when I have an Achilles injury, but when I get back in my Muay Thai gym, I really go through like a whole damn near 10-minute warm up. Everything gets stretched. Pause.
All right, y'all. Let's get into the episode for there. Let's end it there. All right, y'all. So I got my man Dame, aka Damon, in the building. Man. Appreciate you for pulling up, bro.
Come on, appreciate you, brother.
It's been a long time coming. My man Dan was supposed to come on a few episodes ago.
To be on season 1.
Right,
you know,
right.
Complications always
time ain't work out, right?
You know, everything happened for a reason.
Right, but we here. We gonna make the best of it. You got a nice little co-guest on for today. I think y'all gonna vibe well together, bro.
For sure, for sure.
All right, so I originally met you, right? You know, my man came to one of my little get-togethers, right? Man. Shout out Keenan, his cousin.
Shout out GK.
Okay. He introduced me to you. Keenan works with me. Dame now works with me.
Yes.
I met Keenan a minute ago now at this point, and I actually knew his brother. I don't know if you know that, Dave.
David, that's my guy.
Yeah, he used to work at Xfinity, and he basically was giving me the whole rundown or asking me questions about like getting Keenan hired? Like, is it lit as a bar back, shit like that? And I was like, yeah, bro. So basically, Amy just hired him, and like we became close. Obviously, then led to the me inviting him to the turn up because I thought it would have been a good idea. Y'all pull up, and bro, off the rip, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. You, I feel like, are a shyer person. Can you?
I agree, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Especially off the rip.
Yeah, I'm a very private person, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I like privacy.
When I first saw you, bro, I was like, yo, this motherfucker probably hate me, bro. Like, cause he quiet as shit around me, but it's probably not. It's probably just shy. Like, you know what I mean?
No, bro. I just had to fill the room out, bro. I'm keep it a bean, bro. Respectfully. Can I say it?
Yeah.
I wasn't used to being around that many white people.
Right. White like the wall.
Everybody lit too. I'm like, hold on, this is a new scenario for me, bro. I'm not from around these parts. This is new for me.
But what can you say about that, like, first interaction? How was the hospitality when you came?
Hospitality was 100%. Derek was thorough. I mean, fresh out the guy, you know, my guy. Derek was, you know. All right. I came out, wanted to stand around. Brody was like, bro, you don't want to sit down? Brody offered me drinks, offered me food and shit like that. I was just, I mean, Brody was stand-up guy. Then
you ended up, Keenan was telling me that one of his homies got hired. I didn't know y'all were cousins at the time. I just thought that was your friend. Yeah. So he was like, one of his homies just got hired or whatever. He left out the part that I met you like fucking week before that or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, why'd you leave that out, bro? You could have said that was the boy that was at the party. Like,
there he walked in. I'm like, no use. Somewhere.
All right. So he ended up starting at my job. Obviously, the more we started working together, the more we became close. And yeah, we just became a lot closer than, for real, me, you, and I would say like Pat, y'all probably the closest I'm with anybody at the building.
Yeah, I'm kidding, man. Y'all definitely my homies, and other than GK, I definitely
and right Keenan, but like I feel like I don't see Keenan outside of work as much.
He don't work in our venue and all that. So but y'all definitely my guys.
Pat done came to the Poconos with me on trips and shit. You done came to the game nights, hooped with me. We've done a lot of things outside of work, which I think helped with our relationship becoming closer.
For sure.
Knowing who we actually are, because. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people put on a front when they at work because it's like that type of people. But outside of work, you get to see truly how people are.
Sure, brother.
And that actually leads me into a funny little story of ours. So, how we came up with the Bad Bunny joint was a funny story. But I'm going to lightly brush over that because I feel like the other story, I thought of it just now looking at this shit. And I'm like, the Bad Bunny story was funny because it was like at the end of a shift. And we was like, we tired of shit. We just all having a drink or whatever, me, you, and Pat, and we like outside.
I'm cute to be. I ain't even a drinker like that. So these guys, they just had me step out my comfort zone and shit like that.
But them Johns be vibes at the work, John.
Definitely be vibes. It's
like an old head for put that shit on the rocks, bro.
Like 35 plus.
All right. So we was having a drink after work, whatever. We came up with the phrase "Bad Bunny," and that's basically how Dominicans pronounce Bad Bunny and shit. But it was just a funny story. So like anytime something's bad, we just like that's that Bad Bunny. or up to nothing good, up to no good, up to no good. But yeah, so basically that was a funny story. But the other story I want to bring up was the game nights and shit, bro. Like at my crib, I have game nights where we playing cards for like $1 or something, like simple shit.
Gotta pull
playing
up cards.
And I'm inviting people that's all on the same type of time. We just trying. Like I feel like everybody when they go out, they always try and either get a John, get a guy, like looking for that,
ain't
or
nobody
get turned up.
Chill,
we just try and vibe.
Feel me? I gotta work sometimes I just be wanting to chill, bro. I be hit
celebrate,
stew, you know what I mean? Get
celebrate
some money.
Some shit. Just chill a stress-free zone, you know what I mean?
Not chasing these hoes.
You gotta hit the note, bro.
Hoes.
But no, so it's like I always invite like-minded individuals in that sense, and it would be like a nice vibe. Like I'm sure you could say like
for sure.
The people that you done met through those Jones is like we all just chilling. Like we ain't trying to bag nothing.
Everybody different. Everybody just
come
add
together
up at the same time for some type of time.
So remember the John where we was playing for shots, then we was playing for bread. People start running out of bread because we playing with dollar bills, so nobody putting like a 20 on the table and shit.
Niggas don't be wanna,
and nobody be carrying cash.
Don't nobody be carrying cash. They be losing it.
All right. They be losing
my man
it.
Carey be running it up on.
Right. So then we start playing for push-ups. And shit.
Hold on. Before you tell them why we was doing it for push-ups, bro. We ran everybody. They ran out of money and all that. Me and my man Dirk, we were still having it. We still was having money and all that.
But we still trying to play.
But we still was trying to play. Everybody else, like, we ran out of money. Everybody was hurting from shots and all that. Everybody been drinking all night. I'm like, all right, to wake everybody up, let's do some push-ups then. We gonna play the game, and the loser gotta do 20, 30 push-ups and all that. Derek loses first.
No, bro, you gotta tell him before how I was feeling.
Oh my, Derek was on the couch to stretch.
Bro,
I have never seen Derek this tapped out in my life. I never seen Derek act like this. I mean, Derek was on the couch to stretch. You know, he's in the couch right here. He like, bro, I'm gonna.
No.
He's like, bro, open the window. He's like, bro, I'm on 1 HP. He's like, bro, if I take another shot, I might check. He's like, bro, don't give me another shot of nothing. I'm like, all right, bro, we can't keep playing for shots.
No, bro, I was when I start getting hot, bro, there's no coming back. I don't know if it's because I'm a lot bigger now, bro.
He was in a cold for real, though, like, sweat.
Bro, so
sweating.
when I start getting hot, bro, it's no coming back. I need to get some air, I need to get some water, and I need to recuperate myself. I'm acting like a child right now. I need to turn into an adult. So I'm laying on the couch, and they talking about push-ups. In my head, I said, bro, I cannot do a fucking push-up. If I do a push-up,
he said, bro,
I'm going to the fucking room.
He said, bro, if I lose this first game, bro, I'm not doing push-ups, bro. He said, I might just die, bro.
I might really die. I was on one health, bro. I was knocked, bro. I was bleeding out. So we started doing the push-ups, but the push-ups brought me back to life, bro. It really brought me back to life. So enough of me talking. That was a long intro, but can you introduce yourself, bro? Who Dame Dolla is?
Man, who's Dame, man? Dame, I go by Doe, I go by Dame. Call me either one, man. A bar back for now. You know, I've been doing music, writing music, probably since I was like 9, 10. Trying to be more consistent with it, you know, now. Father, you know, trying to get into entrepreneurship and all that type stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. Trying to really make the big bucks and all that. Trying to really run it up for real. Take care of my loved ones. You know what I mean?
I can applaud you on that, bro. One thing I can give you, like, there's many things I can give you, but off the top of my head, one thing that sticks out is you take care of business, bro.
For sure.
Like, I'll give that to you. Like,
that's
having a kid, business. I know is a lot. Working is a lot. The way, like, everything you do things, like, I know you be busy. Even with, like, pulling up on the pod, you say you're going to pull up and you pulled up. That takes a lot of, like, responsibility, I guess you can say.
For
sure. I know we both worked yesterday, shit like that. Didn't go to sleep till late. It's like we here shooting now, and I gotta applaud you on that, bro.
For sure. When you want something in life, bro, one thing I learned, one thing I always go by in life, bro. If you want something, you ain't gonna let nothing, nobody, or anything stop you, bro. You gonna go get that shit, man.
That holes ass quote. That shit was deep, bro. No, but real shit though. Anything else you want to say before we get into our episode for today?
No, man. Just stay tuned to Loop of Mutuals, man. He got more episodes coming, man. Stay tuned, man. I'm gonna be dropping music soon and all that, man. Stay tuned.
What's your rap name?
Hundo Marley, man.
All right.
You can find me on Instagram at 58 Marley with 2 Y's, man.
We're gonna have all that shit pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But yeah, let's get into the episode. All right, y'all. We here. My guys are on the show. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to toast to y'all for sliding out on your boy.
Of course, my God. Of course.
We call it shot o'clock. You know what I mean? No matter what time it is, we're gonna take a shot. If you watching this episode right now, make sure you take yours.
Take one with us.
Maybe it's a mimosa. Maybe it's a drink.
Anything.
Maybe it's water. Whatever you drinking, sip that, June. You know what I'm saying?
Do what you do.
Cheers, though. That was Don, and that Don did not taste good. All right.
Woo!
That shit woke you up.
That Don Lamar.
All right. But no, seriously, on the note, appreciate y'all. All right.
Brother.
So the first segment in these episodes nowadays on the Loop of Mutuals is, y'all know it. Hopefully y'all know it by now. It is called Staying in the Loop. But the first category of news that I want to talk about is sports. You know what I'm saying? So y'all big NBA fans?
Yeah, for sure.
Can you admit? So let's just talk about NBA free agency entirely. Y'all been in tune with the moves lately?
Of course.
What's your favorite move of the off season, bro?
My favorite move of the off season.
And he a Heat fan, y'all. Bring that up, bro. You never brought that up during the intro.
Well, I'm originally from Miami, Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Jet.
I'm not a Jet.
That's how they be. What's some other shit that you say? You had to
biking the Jet.
But nah, I'm not a Jet. You feel what I'm saying? But you
from over there.
You already know who I'm rocking with. I'm riding with the Heat, Miami Dolphins. It's all about the U. I don't fuck with the Marlins. They're trash.
All right, Phillies fan.
Yeah,
I am a
Phillies fan.
I don't like the Eagles. Eagles got some dogs. You mean shout out to the boys, yeah, but I'm not jacking the jersey.
So how you view the Sixers though?
That's what I was gonna say. My favorite move of the offseason would be Paul George going to the Sixers.
For sure,
Okay,
for sure.
all right.
Yes,
For sure.
because I love PG, and I think his role on the Sixers is perfect because he's not gonna really be asked to do
A lot.
If the pick and roll with Embiid is going to be nasty. The pick and roll with
Paul George on the
Maxey
wing.
and PG gonna be nasty. PG can open shooter,
And he's a good defender. Like,
slasher. PG's
I feel
smart,
like-
so it's gonna work.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this was, if not one of the best moves, definitely one of the best moves of the goddamn offseason, for sure, for sure. For how much, do y'all agree with that?
What do you mean for how much?
how much
How much they paid him?
I think they're in a win now mentality, so they're willing to deal with, 2 years into his contract if he starts to be getting older and shit. I think they're willing to deal with the drop off at that age or that part of the contract for a ringer or within the next year or two. If they don't get a ring within the next year or two, then all right, yeah, that's a bad move. But you can't predict that. You know what I mean? We have a good enough team to where we should make noise in the playoffs at this point.
sure,
Like if we don't make playoffs, make noise, then it's like, all right, we're probably just not going to win.
And to be honest, a wise man said that's just the price.
Yeah,
It's just the price you pay.
price you pay for it.
I'm be honest.
PG's the truth.
I
think
PG
PG's underrated,
for sure.
so I think PG gonna get it done.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been not a big PG fan, but
Miami Heat, trade Jimmy Butler. Trade Jimmy, move forward, Bam. Ty Munyon, he's a bucket. Khalil Ware, I like what he's doing.
He start dating.
This message needs to get out, bro. I'm tired of Pat Riley.
But who is
I'm
that?
tired of these niggas. Okay? Trade Jimmy, draft picks out. Listen, we don't have to continue. I see 20 more seconds.
Listen.
We don't have to be good. We've been a playing team with Jimmy. Without him, we'll be a playing team. So what is the difference? Trade Jimmy, clear the cap, good draft picks, move forward. Bam is the truth. Khalil Ware the truth. Ty Munyon is a bucket. Draft somebody. Let's go Heat.
All right. Y'all not gonna be able to trade Jimmy Butler. Who taking Jimmy Butler contract?
Draft picks, we will. We don't need a player.
I'm
Give me the
saying
picks.
money wise, it's not appealing.
Somebody gonna take him.
He $50 million a year.
Bro, that's just the price. Somebody's going to take him, bro.
Yeah, I guess
That's the
if,
NBA. Come on now.
Like he would have been good.
We got Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry. No Cata.
All right, pause. You about to see some Cata shit. When the motherfucker says no
I
Cata,
don't agree with nothing he
some
about to
Cata
say.
shit about to pop up. What was you about to say about Kyle Lowry?
Niggas talk more about Kyle Lowry's bum than they do his bucket game. Kyle Lowry's a bum. You're trash, mate. Pat Riley get all that money. You ain't do nothing. All right, we can trade Kyle Lowry. We can trade Jimmy. Go ahead.
All right. So we all think Paul George is the best off-season move. He's probably the biggest splash too. So
For sure.
kind of goes hand in hand.
Smooth as
Another couple ones were like
P.
Klay Thompson, Mavs. I don't think that's gonna change anything.
That was very
You
surprising.
think so?
I think he's just past his prime now at this point
I agree, but
for his role. On
PJ
there.
Washington and Derrick Jones were missing a lot of shots in the playoffs that Klay Thompson's not going to miss.
Yeah.
He's going to get a lot more open shots because
And they're gonna Kyrie.
I don't think Klay. I don't think it's going, but he's going to make the shots they need him to make if he stays healthy. I'll say.
Right. No, I agree with you.
More of a playoff move than a regular season. I'll say.
Yeah. True.
The dynasty broke up. How y'all feel about that, man?
That is wild.
Dynasty is over.
Time was coming.
That is
All
wild.
great things must come to an
Yeah,
end.
all great things come to an end for sure.
That shit was sad though. Like that's the end of an era.
I wasn't sad
I'm
because them
curious
niggas
what happens
been
with Steph Curry.
kicking ass for
I
too
think
many
he plays
years.
this year, but
What happens next year? If
I don't
they play
see
bad?
Steph Curry got 5-6. He can shoot. Shooters are going to always play longer than they probably could.
sure, for sure.
They probably should. So I don't see Steph Curry staying with the Warriors if they don't make a move.
Yeah, and like on top of that, say that they have a bad, terrible down year or whatever.
Yeah.
What happens after that?
Yeah.
Like I don't know if he's willing to stay
That's
around.
what I'm saying.
If
If
Draymond will probably be gone.
if they
at that
got
time.
15, 20 wins by the trading deadline, what are we doing? Is Steph staying?
Man, the way playoffs was going last year, man, who knows what the fuck could happen?
Right, that is true.
Fucking The Nuggets lost to the Timberwolves.
All right, who do y'all think are the top 3 teams in the East and the West? And I'll give y'all one honorable mention for each. Y'all want me to go first?
Teams
I can go
in the
first.
East.
One of y'all go first.
I got fire ass lineup.
Top 3 teams in the East.
You go first, bro. Talk to us. There's one team that should be on all 3 of our lists.
Miami Heat.
No,
Sixers
that's
for
crazy.
sure.
No, I like the Sixers, but there's one team that should be on all 3 of our lists.
Boston Celtics.
Celtics.
Celtics, of course.
Celtics should be there.
You can't deny talent. You can't deny
Jason.
what they just fucking did.
And they kept everybody. I don't know how much. Where they getting this fucking money from? They gave
They paying the tax.
White.
Somebody knows somebody got somebody's
He's the owner of
secrets.
the soul though. He's not paying the tax.
Right.
He just got paid.
Right.
The new niggas got to pay that. He
But
just
for
sold.
sure the Celtics.
Yeah.
For sure. You can't.
For me, it's
The Knicks.
Celtics, Knicks, Sixers,
Yeah.
and then honorable mention. I want to say the Pacers or like one of those other teams. Like Pacers are young, so I
Nah.
think they're gonna be good again.
The Bucks.
Oh, the Bucks.
Bucks, for
Giannis
sure.
Antetokounmpo to me
Not
is still
going
the
out
best player in the world. BKB,
Best
hot
player
take.
in
I
the
don't care what
world.
they call him.
Sheesh.
Giannis
That is
Antetokounmpo is
a
the
hot
best
take.
player in the world.
I do
The
fuck
Bucks.
I fuck with
then
Dame
the
Dollar
Heat.
though.
Who was guarding Giannis? You said the Pacers. Do you see what Giannis does to the Pacers?
The Pacers cooked them though.
Who? The Bucks?
Yeah,
In the playoffs, Giannis.
yeah,
got-
it might be
They
different. I
can put
don't
that
know.
shoulder in their chest.
They got the in-season
Like
tournament.
how
and
you
shit.
be doing when Giannis pull up on him.
That don't really mean nothing though.
I don't know. The Pacers just young. I feel like Dame is not who he used to be, and
Yeah.
the lack of defense that he's always had
Yeah.
is starting to outshine the offense.
That's true.
And he like, especially when he was with the Trailblazers, obviously like his offense made up for so much of the defense to where now the Bucks don't have a defense to make up for his lack of offense because they traded everything. to
Trade
get him.
everything.
They
wanna pay
lost
everything.
pieces that were like valuable, those glue guys.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, all right, Dame Dollar with fucking Giannis is cool, but what else you got after that? Fucking
Yeah.
Brook Lopez and shit.
Bobby
Like they
Portis.
Got Chris
like
Middleton.
Bobby Portis is good.
Got Chris Middleton.
He's
Chris
solid.
Middleton's good, but like
But
they
like,
need
bro,
them other guys.
There's a stark difference. Like, and that's why I love OKC. But like, if Jalen Williams doesn't start putting up 26, 27, who's their second guy? I love
Chet,
Shaq.
though.
Deuce is a bucket, but like Chet,
Chet gonna be a problem in years, bro. Chet nice.
They just picked up Caruso.
I don't want to say hot
Yeah.
take.
They just picked up Caruso.
You don't like Chet?
No, I love Chet.
Oh, I was about to say.
I love
'cause
Chet.
You can't say that.
He need to put on some weight.
But-
He just need to put on some weight.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, shot blocker, bro.
If we're being honest, the Caucasian American has. I don't want to be the guy. But if we're being honest, it's been the Europeans. If you're from America, you're white, you're not really doing much of the league. To be honest.
That is true.
The Europeans
Because
are.
all the Europeans, they European.
Chet's
all
the
the way.
truth. I like Chet.
But where
Chet will
did
get better,
where Chet
too.
come from? Like,
Who, Chet?
is he?
He probably from Kentucky or something.
But Chet Holmgren, that don't sound like from somewhere else. Like
Oh,
his
no.
family or
If,
something?
oh, no, his family for sure.
For sure, for sure.
I don't know.
Where's
But
your family from?
here,
That's not what I meant by that.
no. I'm saying like the U.S.
I know, bro. I'm saying like I know. I like what you're
My ancestors.
you're a mixed race. I don't know if the podcast knows that, but are you like where is your
my relatives.
yes? Are you like Irish or
So
British?
I don't know.
Sweden. It's
I don't know.
Swedish. Motherfucker, he said Swedish.
Swedish
we
fish.
can move forward.
All right, for the West, my top 3 teams: Thunder, Mavs, Timberwolves, and then honorable mention I have, which I think they're gonna be a sleeper team this year. The Pelicans, bro.
Yeah,
I think the Pelicans.
Zion
might-
gotta stay healthy.
Zion got to stay healthy, and
If Zion stays healthy, then yeah.
but like, bro, I don't know.
Bial's a
They just
bucket,
made
though.
another big
Bial's a
move.
bucket.
Who?
Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bial's
They
always a
just made
bucket, bro.
another big move. I forget who.
They got what's his name? DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, that's who it was. That's a good pickup.
That's definitely a good pickup.
Because they didn't have a guard. They had like
Yeah.
Jose Alvarado and shit.
Yeah.
Murray on that
Bi-
team, bro. With
Bi.
Herb Jones, like all them.
I love
gonna be
Bi.
nice.
Bi is a bucket, but bro, Bi. I watched you that first round in the playoffs.
Fold.
Lou
He definitely
Dort
folded.
was in your chest like you owed him money on, bro. Bi, you folded. No Zion. CJ wasn't showing up. You were getting the shots. Willie Green drew it up. I know what's going on. You folded. Check the tape.
He's like a lower tier like all-star.
He is like, a Broad Street Katie.
He's Brandon Ingram is. We got Katie at home.
Right.
I love you. No bullshit.
He's a 5 and below Kevin Durant.
We got Katie at
like
home.
he can have his moments where he's unguardable, but most of the time. That's not.
I seen it mentally with him, bro.
For
like
sure.
He was very frustrated, and he was just like he loafed.
He's done. Yeah. It's
No, you can't do that.
Ain't nothing like seeing a life leave out of a player with confidence, bro.
Yeah, he has a bucket though.
All right,
but when it matters, I don't like that.
All right, so let's get into some world news. We're gonna go over this one real quick, just for timing reasons, and I feel like we're not gonna have too much to offer with this topic. But so Hurricane Beryl, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the Caribbean and shit. I like to get some world news in there just in case. Okay. So Hurricane Beryl is, I think, how you pronounce it, intensifies into an extremely dangerous Category 4 storm as it approaches the Caribbean. It's the first Category 4 hurricane ever in the month of June. The hurricane is expected to produce 3 to 6 inches of rain across Barbados and the islands around there. The life-threatening storm will raise water levels by 6 to 9 feet, which obviously if it raises water levels, that could flood certain areas and especially coastal homes and businesses and stuff like that. There's been a lot of tropical storms. We had a couple storms here in Philly that were a little crazy, like the other one on Tuesday night where it's knocking out the street lights and shit. So I can only imagine what they going through down there, and our hearts are open to you guys. If you're
praying for you.
Yes, big up the men, them, the Haitians, the Barbadians, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what they
Barbadians are weird. But yeah, so shout out to y'all. We here for y'all.
Praying for y'all.
But that shit is crazy. I'm like, first Category 4 ever, bro. That's how you know global warming is real.
Bro.
Yeah.
All right, so on to the next one. We got technology. So the iPhone 16 is a few months away from dropping. Are y'all grabbing?
Bro, I just got the 15.
I'm trying.
Wait.
It drops in
trying to
September,
upgrade.
bro.
Wow.
September.
Okay.
I'm still on 11 Pro, bro. Some
I
shit.
got 13 with the back of it fucked up. I just got a cool screen. I'm still trying to get an upgrade from that.
It's
Can't keep up with it.
No, and it's like, bro, they're not going to really, because you're gonna keep buying it. One thing about big corporations, they're never gonna change if you keep consuming it.
Right.
If you're gonna keep buying a new drone, why would they change it?
Mm-hmm. So for me personally, being that I would be upgrading from a 11 to a 16, I think it's time to get a new phone. Like I've had this last phone since it came out. Yeah. I had pre-ordered that joint. So basically, I've had this for whatever amount of time that is. Like I need more space. Like there's a bunch of reasons why I think I need to get a new phone, a camera, all the new features from the 11 to the 16. I'm going to experience. Not saying it's a lot.
What's the 16 talking about? They got what new stuff? Did you see anything? Or
I'd seen a couple things, but I don't know what's new compared to what I have. Because I know there's some things on the 15 that I don't have. Yeah. And like I don't even know what those are. 12, 13, 14, you know what I mean?
That shit is just rinse, repeat, and recycle.
Yeah, but there's other features. Like I know they don't got the the button that you turn your ringer off with. Yeah. They took that button out. It's like like you can control it.
Isn't it Type-C charger?
An action button.
The new charger action button. That's what it's called.
Action button.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I read the manual.
That's just news with the technology. I've not read the manual. He did not read that, Joe. Big ass manual.
I actually did. It's called the action button.
What else is new on it then?
You want to see? I can show you.
No, what's some other new things on the 15?
Oh, there's just like a screen, and it's like it's a I don't know what they call it. I didn't get to that part of the manual, but
I read the manual. Tell me more about it. I didn't get to that part.
I read the cover.
That's on page 18. I'm on for it.
No, but I know the visual or the camera. It went back to like kind of how the 7 was with the horizontal camera, like that goes side to side. But they brought it vertically. Yeah. So it looked kind of crazy, and it's only 2 big, I think, lenses rather than the 3. So it looks a little bit better on the back. Yeah. Colors are crazy on that, John. I don't know what color I'm gonna grab, but that's it for that.
Shout out Apple.
Shout out Apple, man. So the final thing that's actually very relevant in this world we're in right now. Can I talk to y'all?
Of course.
All right. So I don't know if y'all pay attention to the world news. Y'all should have known this already. But Trump was shot at a rally in Pennsylvania in his ear. I seen some like science shit behind it. If he didn't turn his head,
they said he would have caught it.
He would have caught it in his brain, bro, and he might have checked.
Yeah, I saw that.
That shit is wild, bro.
And
Like-
it's just fortunate.
Regardless if you like Trump or don't, like
It's crazy times we live in.
assassination of the president hasn't happened since what, JFK? Or an attempt?
No, Reagan. I think Reagan was the
Reagan?
last one.
But I'm saying that's like before our time. So
Yeah.
it's like we haven't been able to experience that, which is a good thing, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, for that to happen, it's like, yo, that shit's kind of crazy.
And I think it was very similar to like when we seen the Capitol building, when they stormed the Capitol building.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember waking up and seeing that, and I was like, "Is this really happening?"
Like this shit
America?
is fake, bro.
I'm beyond, like, honestly, because like
Came through like stormtroopers.
Right.
as a first generation American, like my parents are not from this country, so America is the land. You feel what I'm saying? So I never even thought you can storm a federal building like that.
Like
So
that's not
seeing that-
impossible.
Without multiple repercussions.
You feel what I'm saying? You get me?
It's wild.
Ain't gonna say too much on that.
That shit was a whole different
You
era,
feel
bro.
me? And then now seeing an attempt of a former president, maybe
The next president.
next president,
Yeah, could be next president.
current candidate, and that seeing that happen the way that it happened, it's very
Yo, what is happening?
unfortunate.
How do y'all feel about when he walked off?
Oh yeah,
Fight.
he took off, bro.
What he say? He said, "Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes."
He said, "Bro, did y'all hear like the audio?" He's like, "Wait." He said, "I ain't going yet.
Bro, hold on, time out though. Can we be honest? The man got shot at ear, whatever it was, and the first thing he said, "Let me get my shoes." That's player.
Alright.
That's player.
That's
He
terrible.
said, "Y'all not dragging me out this job."
He told me, I
Let
ain't
me
no
get my
bitch now,
shoes
like-
on, and then we can walk. That's
At the end of the day, his name is Trump.
That's pimping. That's pimping.
He done been
That man.
booked. He done been shot.
Many men.
If that was Joe Biden, he's out for 4 months.
Biden got COVID.
Uncle Joe.
You saw that?
I'm
Biden got
Uncle
COVID.
Joe got COVID.
Listen, I ain't
I'm
trying to be that guy. I don't
Yeah,
support either.
we're not.
I don't
getting
support
into
either side.
politics.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna say too much on it. What the fuck did people expect when we elected our great grandfather
As a
to
president.
be the president?
Right, of the United States.
He damn near great.
Like,
Right.
come on, bro.
So
Like,
the thing, so I never like showcase because politics is a
have you
touchy
ever
subject.
have you ever watched one of his like press conferences?
He don't be talking about anything,
Bro,
Biden.
they'll ask him a question and he'll
the question.
answer the question with something totally else.
That boy said,
How do you feel about the economy?
I think the economy is good, you know, and
War in
Jill-
the Middle East.
I'm still talking. Jill was telling me that the chicken was ready, but the economy, you know, it's better than when Trump was in office. I'll tell you that. And when Jill says, "Honey, I love you," I said, "America does too."
Uncle, that's great grandfather Joe, man.
Yo, so I'm saying though is like I don't support
I was supporting either side.
like without offending anybody. 'cause
Respectfully,
politics
America.
is a touchy subject
Respectfully,
to show your side and whatnot.
we're doomed.
I think we could all agree they both have their flaws.
Yeah.
So when something happens to someone that could be potentially running the world,
Yeah.
and in the grand scheme of things, we survived. Like we went through some shit with Trump, we went through some shit with Biden. So it's like there's gonna be some bad things that naturally happen during someone's presidency. You
sure.
can't really blame that candidate for
sure.
having to
Right.
deal with it. So with this being happening, I'm like, I never want to see like a figure of the United States, not to get too deep or nothing, be like touched like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because if they able to kill our president, if another country finds that shit out,
Yeah,
it's like
it's over with.
That is
they gonna
possible,
think
right?
shit sweet.
Yeah,
you know
it
what I
shows,
mean?
like, vulnerability.
Yeah, exactly. So and so like with Trump getting shot and then Biden getting COVID, it's like Biden old as shit.
Yeah.
He could really check for that Joe. Like, you know, they said that should affect the old heads more than the young boys. Like,
Pop out
so,
Joe about to be at the upper room.
like both of them could have been gone, and now we got second tier candidate boy that don't really know what he's doing because both of them have ran president and have been president.
Yeah.
So they know what they're doing to a degree. It's like, all right, now we got this third candidate bull, but we don't know if he really the bull, and now he running the U.S. because we don't got nobody else to do. It's like, damn, that's strong. Like,
Yeah, it's very unfortunate what's going on in this country.
it's nervous. It's nerve wracking.
At the end of the day, America is the greatest land in the world, and no matter all the difficulties and differences that we have, ain't no better place to be. I know some countries where the power be cutting off no matter what, Power ain't never. Only time power cut off in America is when you don't pay for it.
It's all about the time.
It's all about the time.
I know some places.
It's all about the time.
They up to date with the bill, and that joint still cut off. So you don't want to be there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, it's all about the time. I love America.
Don't give a piss about the time. God bless America and God bless the time.
That brother shit.
All right, y'all. Let's get into our first topic for today. That was a funny ass little joke. So our first topic for today is actually going to be music.
All right.
Being that y'all both make music, y'all into music. I know y'all listen to multiple genres. We talked about it in your intro. We've also talked about like us listening to different type of music in the car and shit ride together. It's like I know y'all are in tune with all genres.
Yeah.
Not saying you're big fans of all genres, but you're in tune. So that's why I felt like it was a good topic. I don't want to just have a boy that just only listen to rap talk about music. 'Cause it's more than rap.
I understand.
For sure, for sure.
So what genres of music do y'all listen to? In like in order.
Order?
Yeah.
Oh,
One to three. Go to 1 to 3. Or no, start with 3 though.
I'll go first.
Start with 3 though. Start with 3.
Start with 3.
3.
3, I probably say is slow jams.
Slow jam. So like R&B type shit.
Slow R&B and all that shit.
Is it any time frame or all
I can
time?
listen, I can listen to it any time frame. I love all artists, man.
Okay.
2 will surprise a lot of people,
What?
man.
Rock.
I like country music.
Oh, country boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, country is
And
crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. 1, hip hop, of course. You know,
Hip hop rap.
hip hop rap. You know, just calm shit. But a lot of people surprised when I say I like country
Who's your
music.
favorite country artist?
For favorite country artist, I'd probably say right now Morgan Wallen and Luke Combs. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
I can listen to Morgan any time of the day.
You dicky. That's my man's though.
I'll argue the shit out of Derek.
I'm thinking, Bob.
Speaking of country, we were on the same football team. Do you remember a song where they were like, "Country girl, shake it for me" during practice?
Yeah.
That's Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
I love Luke Bryan. That was just
That's the joint that the Buckle Bunnies be performing at Xfinity.
Country girl, shake it for me. You feel like you in a fucking F-150.
I thought we were in
Fuck, you just pulled up the grandma house.
There's all this shit outside.
You just pulled up the grandma. Double barrel shotgun in the back.
But the time.
You going second or I'm going second?
You go second.
I
Or
go
I
second.
can go second.
No, so let's go down the
Let's
line.
go in order.
So for me, number 3 would be alternative.
Alternative rock.
Like alternative rock.
Okay. That's different.
What's an example? Like, give me an artist or a band.
So
Give me a beat.
I've been more so like I got into it recently, so I've been going. No, not that type of shit. It's not that.
That's
type
house music, EDM,
of shit.
techno.
So there's a big artist right now that's in alternative, classified technically. He sometimes does rap. His name's Tizo Touchdown. Y'all know him.
Oh, you consider him alternative?
He's alternative. That's technically
Okay,
his
that's
genre.
interesting.
So like artists like that, where even like how Lil Yachty will sometimes do like like the joint he just dropped with James Blake.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like an alternative album. So like shit like that. That's number 3. The reason why I got into that, it was like, bro, like we were talking about, I can't just listen to rap and R&B all the time.
I agree.
So like I had to find another genre, and that got me into like that type of like listening more so for the instruments and you know the vibe of the song rather than what they saying.
Getting
in
a feel
the
for
song.
the music.
Yeah, like you feel the song more so than you like hear the song, if that makes sense. So that's number 3. Number 2 is R&B for me. We all love the soft shit. I can't just be fucking listening to fucking rap all day, bro. I can't do Lil Durk all day. Sorry. But number 1 is hip hop and rap.
Okay,
like,
For sure.
All right.
I respect that. For me, 3 would be R&B.
All right.
All times, old school, 2000s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and current. Second would be hip hop, which is crazy.
Number 2 hip hop.
Second is hip hop.
All right.
And number 1 would be Afro beats.
Oh, you're on a different type of
Yeah,
time.
I wasn't always like that, but I think, like you said about the hip hop and like the negativity that was in music, it kind of turned me up. Like, I be playing, bro. I love women. I be around women. I'm not listening to who ran in somebody's crib
You keep it
with a
pig.
woman next to me,
Right.
because I didn't run in nobody's crib.
Right.
So I like to keep it play, keep it pig.
Keep it a vibe.
Yes, and I love
What is
I love
Afrobeats though?
Afrobeats, to be honest, I think Afrobeats is, well, for one, you can get specific. It is from the continent of Africa, Nigerian, Ghanaian.
But it's like the more the like vibey type music.
It's the
Caribbean
beat.
type
It's
sound.
like, yeah, you can. It's like you can hear it when you hear it. You get me? You can hear it when you hear it. You feel it. Your body start moving in a certain way that
Type
you don't.
shit.
You get me? Yeah, man.
Calm down.
I like the pretty
Calm
bitty,
down.
baby. We don't like no dress. You gotta want you don't need. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta keep it pig.
All right. So out of
fuck
your
with
list, give 3 out of each drill. Dame, you started. So
Yes.
give 3 out of. You said 3 was R&B, right? Give 3 out of R&B. Your favorite artist. 3 all time.
R&B and the oldest.
You can. I would probably section it by like
What is the 3 you listen to right now?
old school people you listen to now.
All right.
Like have one like old school and then 2 like now.
Old school. It's a mixture of a little bit of Bobby Caldwell.
They didn't hear you on that one, Bobby
Come on
Caldwell.
now. They like to slow it down.
All right, 2 more. Unless you want to just do one, you can do one.
I say it's gonna surprise a lot of people. I love Keisha Cole.
No, that's a good joke. Keisha Cole.
I love Keisha.
She had guys listening to her.
For sure. Keisha,
Hurting, yeah.
Keisha and Carrie, they do something to me. And last one for the oldest, I probably say
It could be now though too.
now.
R&B.
Now for sure. Now R&B. I gotta go with my man Breezy. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Chris Brown.
Brown.
All right, no, yeah,
For
see,
sure.
That's a good one.
For sure.
All right, how about real quick?
Legend.
Number 2. You gotta go through these shows quick.
All right,
man.
I mean Country John.
Country.
I say Luke Combs, and I give it
Morgan
to
Wallen.
my man Morgan Wallen, man. Hip hop.
You got one more.
One more for country.
If you listen to more than that.
Damn. Can't really think of that right now, so I'm gonna move
That's
on.
fine, that's fine.
I'll come back to that. Hip hop, I'm gonna keep it a bit. Listen to a little bit of YB, Young Boy. Listen to a couple people from the city like Tor, Core, and all them type people like that.
Shout out Kerr.
For sure. You know, listen to a couple people from Florida like J Dot and all them. You know,
Okay.
it was Future and shit like that.
All right, that's
I
a good
like that
list.
shit.
All right, for me, so I'm gonna just group them together for time and reasons. R&B, I got probably like I like old school music. For old school, I'm gonna say like Alicia Keys, Neo was big
For
me.
sure.
And then for nowadays, I like Sam Smith, like Giveon type shit.
Yeah.
Gideon fire. I'm gonna keep it a bit.
Then for rap,
Gideon's fire.
I like my favorite artist probably right now in rap, like out of the new school rappers, it's probably Rod Wave, bro. I be on some sad shit.
Yeah, he like sound like a rapper.
Okay.
He ain't a rapper.
Yeah.
So much pain.
You know? Don't be in the shower on the floor.
But I also like Herb. Do you hear
For
about?
sure, Swervo.
And then this might be a corny generic answer, but I'm gonna say Drake, bro. I like Drake. Like,
The boy. Time
you know
out.
what I mean?
You just said
My man
Drake
Derb.
is the corny.
My
No, I
man
said
Derb is a
generic.
certified lover
No
boy.
weapon formed against the boy shall prosper. You hear me?
No, but I'm saying that's a generic
No,
answer.
it's
We
not
all gonna say
generic.
Drake.
It's the boy. My top 5 is Drake.
You dicky.
You're tripping. There's no dick to be eaten.
Wait a minute.
None of that.
All right. Yeah.
Drake.
But like I said, Tizo touched on alternative, and I like
Yo.
Lil Yachty too because he can do multiple genres
Appreciate
and shit.
It get
All
cold,
right, what's your
man.
Jones?
Drake.
All right, that's really a list.
Drake. Say that. R&B. I love Summer Walker. I think Summer Walker is she is so hard.
A fine
Summer
ass.
Walker. I love her, Kehlani, all the women. Like they all hard.
Shout out to the women. They ain't a lot of women running the game right now.
For
Okay.
real.
If you want to talk about hip hop right now, I mean Drake. Some Boss Man D-Lo in there. Le Bebe, Lil
Yeah.
Baby, Gunna Wanna. Lil Baby fell off ever since Gunna started writing for him, but Gunna, all that.
Boss Man D-Lo.
I love Shabuzi. I didn't want to say
Nice.
country because I didn't want to be a wave guy, and I just listen to Shabuzi. Luke Bryan is hard.
Luke Bryan.
Shabuzi is
Yeah,
hard.
Luke Bryan definitely hard. I could have said
And
Luke Bryan.
Afro beats. Burna,
Burna Boy
Wizkid,
was it was
Rima, Thames,
He did
Tyler, Ira Star,
He really do that shit.
Oxlade, Adekunle Gold.
He just naming every person that ever made Afro beats.
I bump him.
We gonna beat him, man.
I go all day.
All right. So both of y'all both made music. What was that like for y'all? Like, how's that process? For
I think you know it's crazy. I never grew. I love music. I really think that music is the soundtrack of my life. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know what life's like is for people who don't listen to music. That sounds
That's real.
boring.
Mm-hmm.
I came up with music through. Honestly, I didn't start writing music until I was in a relationship with a woman who was writing music, and also I had a guy around me. Shout out Dolla, man. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all know who that is.
I'm trying to get him on the pod, bro.
I will put you on contact with Dolla, man.
We've been talking, bro.
Let's do it.
I shout out Ivan. I'm trying to get you on the pod, bro.
Dolla, shout out Dolla. He got me into music. You feel what I'm saying? And I just think music is an expression. You feel what I'm saying? I love music, and no matter what, music will always be a part of my life. That's what it really is about.
What about you, Dave?
For sure. I'm gonna be honest. I started with I started before I was writing music, man. Me and my aunt, we would just like watch like Chris Brown videos and shit like that. That's what got me into the music and got me into dancing and shit like that. And I just shunned away from the dancing and just kept writing and all that. So I've been writing probably since I was like 9. So I just fell in love with it. It made me express myself, man. I'll be honest. I fell in love with the booth.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, for me personally, I never made music. Y'all know that. I think it's just the white side. Whenever a beat comes on, I can't do anything. I can't paint a picture.
That's just he said that was the white side. You know that I'm a little
not saying white people can't make music, but like, you know what I mean.
I'm not
like,
Caucasian,
bro.
Like when the song, I can't do nothing with the song. Like I hear a beat and I won't think of anything. It sounds crazy. You know what I mean? Like I have no imagination in that sense.
I get what you're saying.
So I can't like. I'm sure when y'all hear a beat, y'all be like, "Oh,
come
this
up
type
top,
time."
yeah.
Like I'm gonna remember this moment in my life, or this type of vibe I'm gonna go for. Whether it's being like an Afrobeat type vibe, you'll hear it and you'll be like, "All right, this is what I'm picturing." Like I'm on the beach, like whatever the case may be. For me, when I hear the beat, it's like, damn, it's nothing.
I got nothing in the chamber.
It's just
like the crickets. You can't hear anything.
It's like just turn some Juice WRLD on or something. Shout out to
Juice.
Rest in peace, Juice.
Only the juice.
So just for time and reasons, I'm gonna ask y'all 2 more questions. The first one, can we do quick, Joan?
Yes.
What's your favorite singular thing of a song? So you got like the beat, you got the flow, you got the hook, chorus, you got the lyrics, you got the
voice.
It's 2 things.
Like the voice?
It's 2 things for me. It's the voice and the hook.
Yeah,
if your voice and your hook, not your voice and your hook, if your hook is catchy, you'll bring people in.
Yeah,
even if you got the voice for it, shit.
I would say voice, and I would say beat.
For sure.
Beat gotta be hard.
Definitely the beat.
Because that joint could be knocking. You could say nothing. You don't have to say anything. That joint knocking.
Damn, Westbrook just got traded to the Jazz. Sorry.
No way.
Just got traded. Sending a 2nd round pick. So funny as shit.
You can be rocking babies in Utah.
For a sign and trade agreement. Second round pick in cash for a sign and trade with Chris Dunn.
Is he gonna buy him out?
Yeah, I think he'll be on.
He'll be on Greg Digger Mellon.
He's gonna buy him out, probably.
But yeah, so back for me, mine was flow. I like the flow of the song. I feel like if you can make every beat your song based off of the flow. Yeah. If that makes sense. Like,
definitely can.
If you can switch the flow up on a song, it just shows how much like talent somebody has. Like Young Thug, he's probably one of my top rap artists of all time because of that. Yeah. Like being able, because a flow will change the whole like sound of a song. And you know, I'm sure y'all hear like,
I would say Wayne for me, from all like his dedication albums and all that shit, all them remix joints he used to put out, all his remix albums.
Wayne is hard. Lil Wayne is better than Jay-Z.
That ain't gonna lie, Wayne is the reason I started making remixes and all that shit, dog.
But so yeah, flow was big for me, and then like you said, the beat, I feel like that plays a major role. I like lyrics and shit, but you really can be saying anything
if you got flow.
Sound crazy and it sounds like you're confident on the beat. Yeah, like this your fucking beat.
Like YNW Melly. You ever heard of YNW Melly song?
Yeah, shit just be all over the place. But he tough though.
Blue Balenciagas.
I love copyright. I don't want to.
No, sing it. Oh, you don't even get.
He said, "Pull up on that block, that motherfucking chopper." That's what he sounds like. I'm not even trying to.
But that shit tough though.
That shit hard. Free Melly. No, don't free him. He is a gremlin.
don't free him.
He is a medicine society. Keep that nigga right here.
Watch your homie.
All right. So that was really it for the music. So I actually got a nice little segue. Do y'all listen to women's music? I'm sure y'all do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You just had 10.
Hard.
I mean, I think we can all say that women artists are becoming more
hard,
relatable, or not even relatable. They just becoming more like acceptable to listen to as men. Unfortunately,
it's because they beats, bro. Hard ass beats, bro.
It was really Nicki with the City Girls. When they came out with that real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga, big Birkin bag, whole 5-6
figures,
stripes on my ass, so he called that pussy Tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. That's hard.
And you know who wrote that?
Hard.
Lil Yachty, which is crazy.
The boat.
That shit ain't gonna lie.
Hard.
Ever since I heard Lil Yachty wrote that shit, I'm like, what the fuck made you go in there? He tapped into his bitch side.
What he said, take yourself out of yourself. Then look at yourself. That's what Yachty did.
Right,
he turned himself to a different person.
That's why I fuck with Yachty though.
Yachty just
really
different.
Write music.
Yachty hard.
Yachty different.
So before I just viewed it as unrelatable. So like in the beginning it was like if a woman artist is rapping about like woman shit, like how Megan Thee Stallion raps and shit, like how they rapping about like fucking a dude or whatever the case may be, it's like I can't really relate to that, so I can't like really just be rapping that shit.
Yeah, no,
but now it's like more so like the beats are crazy, like I'll really just rap that shit like that. I know that whole like not the whole song, but I know like a
now
song. Right.
Yeah, but I honestly like I don't know if we want to get into it, but I think that them talking about that is just sending a very bad. It's sending a bad message to the black community, especially for our young women in America. I'm talking real fast for time purposes, and I don't we want to get this shit through, but. Their teachings want me to be horse.
So
shit
I
what they mama gave
like
them.
big artists like Beyonce, Alicia Keys, all them, like Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, all them. But even like the smaller artists are now catching my eye, like fucking Lotto, like all of them, like
Flo Milli.
Yeah, like they all
Chloe
got
Loren.
songs that I know.
It's
hard. What's her name from Concrete Boys? That'd be Rihanna and what's her name? Caribou. She hard.
Yeah. So, but speaking of women versus men in terms of music, let's get into our next topic. For today, we talked about it. Gender roles. All right, Joe.
Ooh.
So before we get into this debatable topic that I know y'all probably are watching this like, bro, you should not be talking about this. It's informational. We're allowed to talk about it.
If you identify as that.
Right.
I don't want to.
But it's like, I want to put an emphasis on this topic before we get into it. This topic will strictly be our viewpoints on it. We won't get into right or wrong. We all understand there are many different genders, not only women or men or women, and we just want to talk about the topic lightly. We don't want to offend anyone.
Viewer discretion is advised.
These are adult conversations, and it is not.
They happen in the world.
We're
bro.
not against anybody. We love everybody.
I love women.
So definition of gender roles, they're also known as sex roles, are socially accepted behaviors and attitudes that are considered appropriate or desirable for people based on their sex. They can include how people are expected to act, dress, speak, groom, and conduct themselves. How do y'all view gender roles in this day and age?
Would you like to go, my guy? I can go.
You can go ahead, brother.
I think every person has gender has a role on this earth. Specifically, me, I identify as a man. I love women, the one who were born as such. And I personally believe that a man has certain jobs. You should be paying for shit off the rip. I feel like, first and I can get into the details.
No, that's what the topic's about.
You're right.
Bro.
As a man, at first, you are going to be putting out more effort than she going to be putting out, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, you got to play the game.
For sure.
You can't be trying to be a part of the game, be outside.
The question that somebody might be asking right now, one of the viewers tuned in, why do you feel like that's the case, that they have to?
I just think it goes back to the earliest times. You feel what I'm saying? Men,
but we're different age now.
Yeah, but instinctually we're not. At the end of the day, we instinctually there are things that we naturally want in this life that we were never taught.
Right.
As human beings, no matter what year you were born on this earth, we want the same things. We all want to be sheltered.
I'm not saying I disagree with you. All I'm saying is the way the world is now is different than what it was in the past.
For sure.
So, do you think if we're changing as a society,
for sure,
why shouldn't that viewpoint change?
Because go ahead.
I'm just asking you questions. You know what I mean, I'm trying to get it working.
We can talk about it.
You know what I mean?
Ain't no rush. Go ahead, bro. You was about to say something. Go ahead.
Ask your question again, brother.
So he basically was saying he views like certain things that we associate. So like for instance, a man is supposed to provide in theory, from what it's been in society, it's past. A man is supposed to provide for the household, take care of their family, provide for everyone that they love, right? Yeah. A woman is supposed to, hypothetically in that situation, not saying you both can't do that, but in that situation, a woman is supposed to take care of the household. Yeah. You know, this is all like what society views it as.
Right.
A woman is supposed to take care of the household, maybe cook, clean. Yeah. That's like what everyone assumes. I'm not saying I do. Yeah. I'm just saying that's what majority assume.
Can I say the same right quick?
Good.
You can't be broke and be trying to say your woman ain't gotta take care of the household. Y'all both gotta work. You can't do two things at one time, sir. So if you're a man and you want to push that type narrative, you gotta get your paper to when you get that girl and you want her to stop working, you can afford you and her. And there are going to be no laws. Exactly. That's where people fuck up at. You can't go into shit like, oh, I want my girl to stop working. Okay, that means you're working. You got to have make enough money for both of y'all.
No bullshit.
So that's just how it be.
But I'm saying, what if the woman's not okay with working at the home?
Then, bro, that's why we need to normalize uncomfortable conversations. Yeah. People love to avoid things. Yeah. If you are with somebody and they're not going to give you what you want, you need to tell them that. Right. Period.
Right.
If you were a woman and you say, baby, I don't want you working this shit. Like, we about to have kids. I want you to stay in the crib. I got this. I'll take care of it. And she don't want that, then I guess y'all can't be together. Yeah. But if y'all continue to be together, that's when the toxicity happens. Mm-hmm. That's when the bad stuff start happening in a relationship,
but
bro.
I'm saying is, all right, you're providing for the household. Yes. She doesn't need to work. Well, what if she wants to work and doesn't want to take care of the household? Well, you view that as, oh, you're not doing like what you should be doing, or what you want to be doing. Not should be doing, like not like in every sense.
But that's how people think about it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They think about like
oh, I want you to do this. I'm doing my job. Like, you got to do that.
You're a woman. Your job is to sit in the crib and take care of the house.
Right. No,
that's how niggas think.
Right.
I think that, but there are women who want that.
Yeah.
People. That's why people need to be honest from the rip.
You got to find your person. Man.
Yes, you got to find the person who was with what you with,
and understand what they want.
There people are out there. You know what I'm saying?
Because if they want to work, so like my girl, right? She was talking about doing travel nursing, right? Yeah. And you know, travel nurses make a lot of money. Yeah. Like, because they travel to the place, they get I think like stipends for housing and shit. So then they really just make like a shit ton of money and got all their expenses paid for. So she wanted me to go on some like ride along shit to wherever she's going, and I'm like, based off of what gender roles I've grown up with, like I can't do it because of how I was raised. Like how I was raised as a child was like, you gotta make way for your family, not like depend on somebody else as a man. Yeah. And I don't know if women feel the same way, whatever the case may be, but it's like,
most women would agree with you on that.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that's how I always grew up. So I can't just go along for that journey because of what I view as what I have to do. Yeah. Based off of the type of gender. Yeah. So I just feel like it's a touchy subject because it's like, you at the end of the day, you're in a relationship. Y'all should be able to talk the shit out and figure out what y'all want. Yeah, and then whatever y'all want is what we do. Yes. But based off of norms and shit like that, it's always been like, man, take care of the crib, woman, take care of that. But it's like, nowadays in this age, women can be the bread finder, like the bread provider. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a bad thing.
You got to really understand, like, is that what your woman really want? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. People agree to things, and they didn't think it out. Like, they didn't think about like past.
Think about the plan
and then impulsive decisions.
They're saying like you, if you agree to being a stay-at-home mom, you're gonna be alone a lot of times. You're gonna lose your identity because all you're gonna be doing is taking care of a child, unless you have a hobby and all these things. This is real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is going to be a road that you are going to go down that you need to prepare yourself for. Women be wanting successful men, but want the nigga to be in the crib. What nigga is successful out here getting money who's in the crib all the time? It's not gonna happen.
Right.
So it's just a give and take, bro. We gotta have conversations, be honest with each other about what comes with the things that we're asking for.
Breaking news, bro. Breaking news.
What happened again?
Sign and trade.
Again.
Russell Westbrook. Where y'all think you going? Three guesses.
I don't want him. He can't shoot.
3 guesses.
3 guesses? He's going back to OKC. He's going to go to the Wizards or some bullshit, or he going to LA.
All right, I ain't gonna tell you.
Fuck, I go back to LA.
I ain't gonna tell
I
you.
wouldn't be surprised.
That's good guesses. Lakers?
Yeah, Lakers, OKC, or like some middle of the team, like some little BS team.
Warriors, LA. Just like you said, some bullshit ass team.
Yeah.
The Denver Nuggets.
That's
Bro, why did they reported that was going to happen? Why didn't I take that bait?
That's a good one. All right, let's get back into our topic.
Why didn't I take that bait?
All right, I'm gonna skip the next question because we kind of answered a lot of those questions in our last John.
Yeah.
Us all being what we identify as men. What are some gender stereotypes that we deal with? We can't understand gender fully from the other viewpoints because I don't identify as a woman.
Right.
I don't identify as something else.
Right.
So I can't really speak on how it feels to be that.
Yeah.
I can speak on how it feels to be a man, and I'm sure you guys both can do the same. So I got one example. I'll start it off. Men are not able to show emotion. That's like a gender
Facts. Yeah.
thing that men have always been raised up to from the child from the point you was a child and
they always told you to stop crying. Like
stop crying like a little girl, like little shit like that. And it's
bullshit.
like, yo, like you can never be like, yo, I'm really sad right now. I'm really fucked up. I'm really
Don't
mad
nobody
right
give
now.
a fuck.
Nobody care about that shit. Like, you can't voice your opinion. You can't voice how you feel. And I feel like nowadays in this age, it's becoming better for men. It's becoming more of an outlet that, you know, we're being more heard and being able to communicate how we feel with other people, whether it's you telling your homie you love them. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
I think that's big.
You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. What's another joint y'all can think of?
What you think, bro?
If y'all got any, I can give you another one. If not.
No, for sure. I think that men be dealing with. Well, I would say a black man for specifically because I'm a black man. I don't know the life of any other culture or race. Being the man of the house of a young age, a lot of us have, you know what I'm saying, single moms, and we were put with a lot of responsibilities. Responsibilities at young age,
early age,
and we had to like damn near take care of our mothers when she was. Like we like now as adults we understand what it probably was, but as a kid like our moms was having mood swings and shit because she was really dealing with some stuff, and it was really like our mother's like emotional release. You feel what I'm saying? So like dealing with that at young ages and things like that. You feel what I'm saying?
It molded you into a man at a young age.
Men are emotional dumps. Like people come to us with our problems.
Literally,
men don't really go to other people, especially I would say women with our problems. Everybody come to us. Everybody call our phone with shit. Everybody got something to do with us. But like when it's time for us to reach out. It starts
nobody
to feel
really
like
there.
it's
feels
very,
like nobody's
very
there.
minimal
Not
options.
Not saying it is a thing because I'm sure people will listen.
Sure.
We just never thought of it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
for sure.
You got a joint or no? I got a couple more joints for you.
Let me hear one.
All right. So I just said it myself, but being able to show, how do I put it? Being able to show affection towards people that aren't like family related.
Yeah.
So like y'all my bros, right? I'll tell y'all I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit.
No bullshit.
I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Like y'all been genuine dudes. Back in the day, especially now, so I think it's more acceptable, especially with like all the shit that be happening nowadays and shit. Yeah. It's like you never could show affection towards somebody that you fuck with, whether it don't got to be on some sexual shit, nothing like that. But I'm saying like more so just on in general, like being able to show that. Like,
but to be honest, I think a lot of this stuff really comes. It's like a generational trauma thing. Mm-hmm. If a lot of us aren't taught affection or like normalized affection because it wasn't done to us.
Yeah.
I have the benefit of having a very affectionate mother. So I'm a very affectionate person, but when I first started telling my brother, I'll tell my brothers I love them after every conversation. Mm-hmm. Niggas don't do that. Right. That's a normal thing to me.
Right.
So when you talking to somebody who don't come from that, they don't
knock them for not knowing it.
You know what I'm saying? So it just comes from how you was raised. A lot of these things are generational trauma, bro. That really goes back into like it don't got nothing to really do with you. Like your mom wasn't taught that, and she wasn't taught that because her mom wasn't taught that. It goes back to back.
No bullshit. I can relate to that. No bullshit. I had a hard time. Like even with me having a child, it was a lot of things I would think I wasn't going to be able to give him or show him because I wasn't taught love or because my father was always missing or because my mom was gone and I was raised by this person, I was raised by that person. So I always thought that I wouldn't be able to show my son the love I had, but shit.
You supposed to beat the odds, though.
Come on now. Everything I didn't have.
You're supposed to change it around for the future.
Everything I didn't have as a child, it's just what I get to my child, man.
Yeah. And I think now with 2024 having the internet and everything at our disposal, we're able to really like research some things and how to do
For
things.
sure.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Figure
why am
out
I feeling
ways
this
to
way?
do that,
How do I
yeah.
make sure
Figure out
my
solutions
son don't
to your
feel this
problem.
way?
No
You know what I'm saying?
bullshit.
We have more accessibility to information.
All right, another one I got, probably the last one I got, to be honest, is being a victim of domestic violence. Not trying to get too deep, but guys can, and it doesn't have to be physical violence.
Not at all.
It could be
Verbal.
emotional, verbal, even like getting. So you know how like there's like a whole stigma that girls only get catcalled or get like harassed in public and shit like that. Say like at a bar, like the bull try and bag her and she don't want his attention and shit like that. That shit happens to guys too, and I feel like a lot of society doesn't normalize that shit. Like it might not happen as much, but it still happens.
It's cool for
So
it's
like,
cool for a girl to walk up to a guy and just grab his man.
grab his ass or some shit.
Perfect
Grab
example, I
some,
don't know if you've seen it, but like, you know, I don't know if you know, it's Kai's friend, but Talil, he had Michael Rennie Jr. or Michael Jr. whatever his name is, the bull from Power. He had on his stream, and the bull's sister ended up grabbing his
I
chop.
think I saw that, Joe.
She just walked up and grabbed it, bro. And I'm like,
If that would have happened the other way around,
the other way around, you feel what I'm saying?
he locked up.
And
bruh.
Bull kept it. I'm not even gonna say he kept it thorough. I guess he was just he
Just ignored
cut her
it.
some slack. Because if he wanted to, he has every right to press the same charges that a woman would.
Right.
But there's no outrage for that. There's no
No
outcry.
bullshit.
And for the-
most niggas like, I would want a girl to come and grab my
Right,
chin.
right.
Imagine like somebody like him who has no problem with interactions with women.
Yeah.
So when a woman just comes and grabs him like that,
It's like,
he
alright,
felt,
yeah.
you can see in his face he felt very uncomfortable.
Right. And it's like if you
Ain't
like,
nobody calling for charges. Ain't nobody calling the cops on his behalf. Like,
Right.
It's just
No
it is
bullshit.
what it
and like
is.
think about like the physical side of it. It's like, all right, you in a relationship, your girl, like not even saying she could beat on you, but say she is beating on you.
Yeah.
If you go to like the police station or something, you be like, yo, my girl beating on me.
They gonna laugh at
They
your
gonna
ass.
look at you crazy, bro. Like they gonna be like, bro, what you 6'4", bro? How you letting that happen? Type shit. But it's like still happening. Like regardless, right or wrong is wrong. Like
I just
bro,
think from the rip, you don't play that shit. I was talking to somebody like, yo, she was talking about, I think eventually I might put. I said, don't even finish that sentence. You put your hands on me, you will never see me again. And the reason why I feel so strongly about that, because I would never put my hands on you.
right.
Right.
So I don't even play that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I like that,
If I don't do
toxic
that shit to you, don't do
maybe
that
I
shit to
wouldn't
me.
move that way. I don't even play that. Don't put your hands on me, bro.
That toxic
You will
shit
never
is for
see me
the
again.
birds. Toxic shit is for kids.
I don't let
baby.
nobody do that. Like, come on.
I don't even play that.
But at the end of the day, the topic of gender is really random, and who knows how far it'll go in terms of equality for all. This topic isn't my expertise, but I would like to say sometimes you just have to deal with whatever comes with it, unfortunately. And that leads me into what the challenge for today's episode will be, and that's going to be shot roulette. Each person, there's a total of 16 shots. We're only going to use, well, actually we have 16, so someone's going to go 4 times. Or no, 6 times.
Not it.
This is going to be the way we figure out the order.
Okay.
Let me describe what's in the shots though. So we have liquor, we have water, we have a juice that's clear, and we also have a club soda that's clear, but I poured it earlier and the suds have went down, so you really can't tell as much what that is. But so that's it. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly what's on it. The way we're going to figure out the order for it, whoever's birthday comes first in the year, and we're going to go in that order. What birthdays we got?
I got a big chance that I'm going second. When your birthday?
February 4th.
Yep. When your birthday?
What you a Capricorn?
August 26th.
August 21st. So Dan first man. All right, so Dame, you're gonna be going 6 times, brother. That's
crazy.
6 times. We're gonna finish every shot on the board. If y'all don't know what shot roulette is,
It's not all lick though.
I know.
It's not all lick.
It might be though.
you can very well go through this whole challenge not getting one shot.
You could.
In majority of
It's
it,
a possibility of
it's
you
not
taking 4 of them
Think of the
motherfuckers though.
you have a 25% chance of getting a liquor shot. Once it hits, if someone takes
I
a
go
shot of
6
liquor,
times, though.
the's a good chance you won't get the next one.
Just
You know?
down,
heard that's
just down off the
bullshit.
rip.
All right.
You won't even know what it is.
Bullshit.
But yeah, so that's really it. Shot roulette is basically you take a ball. It's based on the gambling game.
Yeah.
You take the ball, you spin it in this little wheel, and whatever number you get corresponds to one of the shots on here. The shots have multiple numbers just because there's so many numbers, but you would just find the number, and then I'll help y'all out with that, and then we do it. All right, y'all, we back. Dame gonna go first. We just had to move the camera so y'all can see exactly what he's going to get. All right.
That look exactly like FanDuel.
Y'all might not see the numbers completely, but y'all can see a decent amount of them.
Shout out FanDuel.
All right. 3, 2, 1. This should 18. Well, yeah, it's supposed to go inside of it. But 18. All right, let's find 18 for him. Can y'all help me? It's just gonna be a number.
Does it spin? No, it doesn't.
I just don't want to move it out of there just so he can see it.
18. It was red, so it's got to be a red one.
Yeah.
I think it's this one right here. No, it's not.
Is it that one? Is 18 on there? What the fuck?
You check that one right there.
Yes.
19. Fuck, they don't got it over there. Oh, it's right there. All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, bro.
Just down it.
No smelling. You
just gotta down it.
It was water.
All right, Jill. Obviously, once one number gets passed, we're going
down it. That's
so this is 18 or 32. So if we get 32, we're gonna re-roll. Okay. All right, I'm next. Birthday order type shit.
Wait. Yours is the 21st.
Yeah,
I'm the 26.
All right, y'all ready? You want to spin it for me?
Yeah, I got you.
24.
Ooh,
Black 24.
Ooh.
Just down it.
Water.
Wow, no, you take it on the water.
We're gonna check by the end of that bitch.
Oh man,
You're taking
All right, you ready, bro?
I'm ready, bro.
Bro, you spun it late as shit, but that's cool. 10.
Like 10.
right there in front of the dirt. Oh no, I like liquor now.
I think I smelled it already. Club soda.
Close. All right,
First round, everybody survived.
That means everything else is about to be. Oh,
we about to get this straight double licks. You're gonna have 2
downhill.
shots in a row. All right.
Pass me that, my boy.
All right, let's do it.
Pray for me.
It's 27.
Red
27. It's not over there, is it?
It's not this one. Might be that one.
Why should shit have one of the numbers that's just not over there?
What is it? What's it again?
27.
Here it is.
Right.
Try to make sure.
All right. Knock it back. That's good. I ain't see the. All right, liquor is probably coming. Just be ready.
No
all right?
problem.
You ready?
Yep.
32 red. Oh, 32 red is over there, so I'm gonna reroll.
All right.
I'm just so fucking bored.
Start shooting dice.
I'm off the fucking Don. Oh
You
shit.
got down on Mark. I mean,
24 black. He got that right. Didn't you get 24? Yeah.
one more time.
Sorry, yo. 22 black. 22 right here. Oh man.
That's alcohol. No, you don't smell it. You just gotta drink it.
Water. Bro, we done took all the water, bro. We about to check.
This is madness. I tell you. I'm ready, bro.
28 black.
Did we just get that? I was right there.
Oof.
Let's see.
Oh,
Fuck, it's all water, yo. I set this shit up. So we had what, 4 waters? There's no more water left.
Yeah.
There might be one more water.
Everything
left.
else is
There might be
soda or
one.
lit.
I think I put one extra drawn in, and it was water, just in case we check from the shots. But Damon, the odds aren't in your favor.
Damn.
Somebody's about to catch this lick
Spin that
soon.
thing for me, my boy.
you about to see a crazy facial expression.
29 black.
I already got 29.
You did?
It's right here.
All right. Reroll. He's trying to get that water. 21 red.
That's alcohol.
We don't know.
I know it.
No, it's not. Club soda? Yeah. I
What you made it
saw
say
the little
that?
signs at the bottom. Club soda, y'all. Hold up, can you check that joint for me? My fault. Is it still on? My bad, y'all. I'm having a lot of technical difficulty. All right, y'all, we back. Sorry. Had a little. Wait, can you fix that, John? That shit is all. Did we move the board? Oh no, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Come about today. What?
Are you talking about me? He missed the whole fucking board too. He off the water.
He said I'm off the water. Water.
9 red.
Yeah, man. But don't smell. But just knock it back. You know.
It's not lick.
He said obsessed.
It's not lick.
Water.
What the
That's the last one.
That's last water. That's definitely last water, y'all. So no more water. Then liquor. You ready, bro? Let's take a shot, bro. Take a shot for me. Tasman Black. We got that already.
I do.
That's what I'm saying. The boy, like, he make you like
31 Black. We got that, right? We get. Oh no, 31 Black right here. That's lick. That's like.
Oof, you can feel it. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
Woof. That was a shot.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
let's do it. Go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah.
That's a slow spin.
26 Black.
Did you already get that? I don't know.
You might have. I think we already got that there. Oh no, 26.
It's like close order.
Club soda.
That's crazy.
I see the bubbles there.
It's at the bottom. Like you gotta really peep. I was trying to get as much least bubbles as I could.
It's okay. I might
you
take
ready?
a shot. I know. The odds aren't in my favor.
11 Black. 11's over there.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
You lucked out.
Okay.
You got 17, 33, 6 or 20.
I'm on.
26 Black.
Where you had that, you said that.
All right.
I'm ready. Third time's the charm. Dramatic. That's
Black.
alcohol.
12 Black.
All right.
I mean,
No, it's not.
Shit. He tried to get the shot off.
He lucky as shit. He lucky as shit.
That's water.
It was water?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
So I guess there was 6 water.
He lucky.
I poured 4
the rest-
shots though. I knew
no,
that.
the rest
so
is lick.
This shit gotta be
Damn.
lick, bro. The odd.
Or it's one club soda.
They ain't about to be sauced.
Come on.
No, but there's Propel too.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay then.
Yeah, some of them might be Propel. 28 Black. I think we already got.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Spin it.
0. We don't have a green one.
That mean I'm green.
Snake eyes. Shit. Y'all want to do that? If you get green from now on?
Oh yeah, it's passed. Go ahead. You
All right,
do.
yeah, it's passed. All right. All right,
It's your turn.
I'll go. I'll give it to you. I just wrote another 0.
So 29. What with the 0?
All right.
Where you use it?
Yeah. 32 red. Ooh. I ain't here. 32.
It's over here. It's already
Damn.
used.
It's this one side. 17 Black. Oh, that's lick. That's lick. I see Don in there, bro. Don is in there.
Take a shot for me.
It's all about the time. It's all about the time. The goddamn time.
Piss about nothing but it.
Ooh, that joint hit me back.
Come on.
34 red.
Oof.
Oh, he locked up. He locked
Wow.
He like
What do
that.
we have here?
Delicioso. It's like Kevin.
It's just an energy drink.
Oh man, shots are coming, bro.
Am I not gonna take a shot of alcohol? Is that tired?
I just peeped that. So you get 0? 4?
4 Black.
That's the last, John.
There's only 3 more left, so
4, I think, is already
I
good.
may not take a shot.
It's 3 left.
3 left, yeah.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
19. Oh man, not again.
The last 2 joints are like fucking shots.
Shot
How many shots did you put?
like 4 or 5.
Then last 2 bite shots. We're like,
What?
we'll take a shot then.
Sorry. Wait, no, let's right
At
there.
that point, yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah, at that point.
Which one you want to be? No. Which one you want to
Don't smoke crack, just bet on black. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right, cheers, bro.
Take a shot for me. Yeah, that's down.
Club soda.
You won. That's a win. I took a shot.
Better than black. It's nothing but that goddamn Tide.
That's all it is. Ain't gonna give a nothing but it.
All right, y'all. So the whole goal of the show was to loop my two homies together, bring them on, for them to meet each other. How do y'all feel about each other now? You know what I'm saying?
This is my guy, no bullshit.
Damon or Damon?
It's not the Damon.
Dame time.
Nigga sauce.
He off the Don Julio.
I'm actually I walk a straight line right now, officer.
But yeah, so that's been the Loop of Mutuals. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
No, man, y'all just stay safe, stay dangerous, man.
Drink water, safe sex, make sure you stretch, get everything loose. Pause if needed.
You better keep it on you.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, and
IET
subscribe.
Shade, Nulawi. Oh yeah, IET Shade, IET. Shout out all my zones, all my Haitians. I ain't leaving the joint without shouting the Haitians. You tripping? Shout out all my zones. Suck a fat down, not bullet we. IET Shade, Nulawi.
All right, y'all.
That's a great word.